Ta-da!
What is up, Chubbs? What is happening, my Damien?
What a time.
It is your girl, your favorite Chubbette here. So, we're about to get into another reaction, and this video comes from Crime on Body Cam. This was suggested to me, so thank you for your suggestion. And the title of the video is called Entitled Woman Loses It During Arrest After She Misses the Bus. So we're going to get into that. If you have any suggestions you want me to react to, feel free to leave in the comment section or go to my Instagram, send me a DM, and I'll check it out from there. And I'll leave a link to this video in the description box if you want to check it out in its entirety. And it is always free 99 if you want to subscribe to your girl. Turn your notifications on, like this video. And as always, I appreciate you. So, I ain't going to hold you. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
You want trespassing?
Yes. Yes, please.
If you refuse to leave, do you want
Yes.
to
Remove me, please do.
I'm going to explain to you right now.
I will go to jail. That's what I need you to understand. Thank you. Physically remove me. Physically remove me.
On August 30th, 2022, officers were called to a bus station when a woman was agitated and started to cause a problem after she missed her bus and wanted to know when the next one was coming.
The first thing he did was come over and push me.
Hey, listen.
I can't leave till my bus comes. These people refuse to talk to me like a human being, so I have to cause a whole scene. No, because I was at the window for an hour talking to you guys like a human being.
stand in the middle of the road.
Then remove me physically. I'm not going anywhere.
If you refuse to leave, you can't get subject to arrest.
I don't care.
What do you need?
I just need to know where my bus is. No, because I did. This man is on the phone with supervisor. Supervisor won't even come talk. I've been at the window for an hour. This is what I have to do. I have to cause this.
Listen. You see what I'm wearing?
I see what you're wearing. I don't
right there.
I genuinely from the bottom of my heart.
I'm trying to help you. And for me to help you, I'm not going to stand in front of no bus.
I have to cause this.
You're not. That's not going to help. That's not going to help.
I do.
That's not going to help.
But you just said you were trying to help me, right?
Exactly. So I'm trying to help you
After I did all of that, so when I was at the window politely speaking, exactly, because that's how you get a supervisor. Because when I was standing there, yes, please.
If you refuse to leave, do you want
of course, you have to remove me, please do.
I'm going to explain to you right now. If you refuse to leave, you are subject to arrest.
Please do. Thank you. Sir, we can talk over there now that I've stood here for an hour and did all we did. You have to do all that. But I did because I've been at the window for an hour asking for a manager. So if you want to argue,
Why do you need a manager?
I'm this bus again because I'm not here for that. Yo, I will go to jail. That's what I need you to understand. Thank you. Physically remove me. Physically remove me. Because I'm not.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Okay.
Yup. You're going to have to walk me because what are you doing? This is a lot easier, isn't it?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Right.
No. For what? You're not my damn daddy.
Just wait, because you're making it more difficult.
Please do.
You're making it way more difficult than it has to be. Now you're going to jail.
No.
Now you're going to jail for something you avoided. Something you
He's giving you what you asked for. Obviously, buses, I don't know how buses run wherever at. It looks like it's Florida. I think he said Florida. Buses, I guarantee you they gave it the time of when the bus come, and she didn't like it. She didn't like that time. So she started acting crazy. And then you gonna have the nerve to have your skinny ass in front of all these damn buses talking about, well, since I missed my bus, nobody getting on the bus? Nobody leaving on time? And you sitting up here popping off, they giving you what you want, and you talking about physically remove me, and he's saying, oh, you gonna go to jail, talking about you ain't my damn daddy. But he's giving you what you want. You want to be physically removed. He gave you what you wanted.
You. There's so many people, they can't even all get on the bus. I don't care. I don't care. Why are you still trying to go back and forth with me like a kid? You're an adult, right? You're just doing your job.
You act like a damn child.
Record like him. Just record him.
All right.
Just
put your hands behind your
record.
back.
No.
If you refuse to put your hands behind your back, that is resisting. Put your hands behind your back now.
Break my arm.
That's
Break
fine.
it. No, don't cut my
Exactly. So put it down.
Slim, don't cut me.
Now put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind.
Ooh, people like this just irritate my soul. Just make it work.
Stop.
Not them shouting out, that's a female. Did y'all see how she was acting?
Stop. 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 Let go. Let go. Stop resisting. Let go. Put your hands right back.
Oh, but he done sprayed her. He done sprayed her. He done sprayed her.
Put your hands right back.
And she's still trying to fight with a girl. All for missing the bus.
Put on my radio. Hey, stop.
All this for what? For what?
Yeah. What's security? My radio went to had a battery.
Now you must
Is that
have a
44?
battery on the LEO.
No, I don't think they gave you one.
She definitely whacked me multiple times.
She's still talking shit.
Hey, stop.
You got a car?
Yes, I have a car.
Yeah, 5'9".
Can I get a glass of money also? I can search her and we'll throw her in the car. She need medical?
You need medical attention, ma'am? Cool, you don't need it. All right.
She don't need medical attention. She good.
76. They're crossing 95, K9 control north.
Now, instead of getting trespassed after warning, you're getting battery on
I
LEO.
don't care. Why are you still talking?
Princeton and Walmart.
For something you could avoid it.
She's still talking shit.
Well played. Well played. Well played.
Now you gotta charge it and you can't take the bus.
Yeah, call your sergeant.
For what?
Stupid. Don't touch me. Don't f***ing touch me.
You're going with me, so that matters.
Hey, stop. Calm down. You too. Calm down.
Call our PR. That works. That works.
Probably that big bag stuff over there.
Yeah.
I'm just wiping my face.
Another emergency warehouse.
You know my address. I'll text it to your car. Right. Definitely text the address.
Go ahead.
You definitely don't got it.
Right. 10-9. Victor Black Male, I was up 13.
I don't need cup.
85 target intermediate, Kimo 30.
Right.
OBT and south.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
And she's still fighting.
This way.
Block, shut down, send it to me. Nice,
She's gonna search real quick. She's gonna search.
Ever OBT and south, and signal 30. White female, black jacket. Line in the middle of the roadway. Heading for back.
Just say that.
And she's still talking shit. Obviously, she's been a problem out of her whole life. Like, you don't know when to shut the fuck up. And now you catching multiple charges and you can't take the bus. Like, people like this get on my nerves. Like, it's just like y'all like chaos. But then want to be upset and talking about don't touch me. They have to touch you. But this is what you wanted, right?
Can somebody get a statement from security?
Alright. So you want to cut
Any
the
on back,
we-
back 10.
blade? Goofy.
Stop resisting. Get in the car.
30 pounds now, 1905.
Somebody got a seatbelt from outside.
Don't worry, I'll send the address. You definitely couldn't finish it.
If I'm going to borrow you a bag.
Who need a statement?
Some security.
Guy with the shades on, right?
Don't you act like you can't breathe.
I'm here to get this shit on my face.
You need medical attention.
No, I just need this shit on my face.
She just talked all that shit, now she talking about she can't breathe. She can't breathe.
I'll put the window down.
Cover lane, 1014. Sir, I got 10.
Unlock. Wendy. Sergeant Weaver, Atlanta Police. What happened today?
You want the whole story or the part that got me arrested? Or
Whatever you want to tell me.
I got here a minute after my bus left. I spent an hour going back and forth to the person, asking when the next bus was coming. She kept promising me a later time. I asked to speak to a supervisor. She refused to get a supervisor. So I stood here and caused a big scene so that I could get a supervisor. After 5 buses bagged up and multiple people called the supervisor, he finally came over, and instead of being a supervisor and being professional, he was an asshole. I was like, F you, I could just stand here all day. It became that. And your officers, instead of speaking to me like a human being or just escalating the situation, they wanted to push me and force me to sit down. And that's where things got to be a problem. Okay, yeah, I have an attitude, whatever, but that does not give you the right to put your hands on someone. He is not my father. He cannot force me to sit down. And you guys may think you have the right to force someone to sit down, but you don't. Like, I don't care where y'all wrote that shit, you don't. Like, you really don't.
The switch up in her voice is very scary. I know I'm pausing. The switch up in her voice is very scary. Very scary. You literally caused a scene because you was mad because basically, why did you need a supervisor? Because you missed your bus. You missed it. It didn't take off early. You missed it by a minute. And you're mad because you wanted a supervisor of what time the bus come, where they got an attendant to tell you when the bus come. So you just didn't like the answer what they gave you. They run on times. So you got mad, and then now you talk about, oh, they put their hands on me, and you're not my daddy, and I don't care what you do, but I don't care if you law enforcement, but you're not put your hands on me, you're not my damn daddy. Do you fight your daddy too? Because I think you probably knuckle up with your father. Because you've been a problem probably your whole life. That mouth.
Don't have that, and that's where when he pushed me down, he caused me to hit my head on that pole, and that's when I started swinging. Like, I blacked out. I don't do that. I didn't put my hands on him. I didn't put my hands on anybody. I may have been rude. I may have been very disrespectful, and that's that. But that does not give you the right to put your hands on anyone. Because if I came up to you guys when I felt like you were rude and I just started swinging on you, it would have been a problem. So, vice versa. And that's where the whole thing went left. When he forced me to sit down and push my head into that pole over there.
Okay, so the officer says, I told you to sit down.
Right.
Okay. Were you blocking the road here?
Yes. At the time he told me to sit down, no, sir, I was no longer blocking the road. We were face to face like this, he could have spoke to me, but he wanted to force me to sit down. So he kept trying to bag me up into that spot. And when I refused to sit down, he tried to yank me down and push me into the pole. That's not, he could have spoken to me multiple times. Even if I was loud, even if I was like, there was points where I was waiting for them to speak to me like a person. Like, that's what I'm saying. And then when you're saying stuff that has nothing to do with the situation at hand, I was like, F you, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And that made him upset. So he felt like he needed to force me to sit down. And I'm pretty sure his body camera will show that. And that's where we're going.
It shows
that.
When they're conducting investigations, they can tell you to sit down. That's within their rights. Actually, yes, ma'am, it is.
I'm listening to you, but that's not.
Okay, well,
you can't take my rights away.
Oh, he wasn't.
He was, though. When he forced me to sit down, and this isn't a debate.
If he's conducting an investigation,
there was nothing to investigate.
I don't know what the crime was here, but if he's doing an investigation, he's within his rights to have you sit down.
Okay, that's for the judge to decide.
Are you injured anyway?
Yeah, he hit my head against the pole, and that's when I started swinging on him. That's what I'm saying.
No.
When you forced me to try to sit down when you didn't need to. I get it, you wanted to talk to me, but fine, we were out of the way. And like I said, you will see that we stopped on several points before we got to the point where he felt like he needed to force me to sit down. So again, when we get to court, which I'm sure we're gonna go to court, and then just pull up the body cam because I'm not. There's no debate here.
Okay. Do you have anything else for me though?
No, there was no need for you to even. Yeah.
Watch your feet, watch your hands, please.
Like I said, I'm just meeting you now.
Yep.
You should have no reason to be angry with me. Okay. I'm here to help you now. Just turn around real quick.
That was the firefighter. Okay.
Go on. So just do me a favor. You got tiny wrists, so just don't try to get out of those. The ride will be great for about 5 minutes, all right? All right, man. I'm gonna put the seatbelt for you, okay?
She was charged with trespassing, resisting arrest, and battery on an officer.
Of course. So that's the end of that video. If you have any suggestions you want me to react to, feel free to leave in the comment section or go to my Instagram, send me a DM, and I'll check it out from there. And that is it, and I don't have to tell you what you need to do. I put it at the bottom of the screen. And if you stay to the end, thank you for coming around my way.
Sarate.